Welcome back to your favorite astronomy people who know tons about this subject. Evan, down, I don't actually know how this will look on YouTube, but yeah, Aaron is me. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Okay. Uh, wait, should we keep this part in the restarting part? I think yeah, I don't want to cut it. So
It's like the little
okay. Yeah. This is so if you're still watching, this is like a 40-second intro, so you're welcome. Restarting it. Oh, my video just cut out.
welcome to formation of the universe.
Hey. Don't steal my thunder. Okay. Welcome back to the possibly final astronomy presentation that we're totally not recording 30 seconds after the one we just did. This is the formation of the universe brought to you by Liberty Mutual, Aaron and Evan. Anyways, let's get started. The Big Bang. You've probably heard of it. Oh no. Just a second. Okay, there we go. You've probably heard of it because it's the basic idea behind a Evan. You
We gotta start over.
why?
You're like just a second thing just killed me.
Okay, restarting. We're just gonna put a disclaimer like at the beginning of the video that you should fast forward to like 2 minutes for actual
Oh, are
content.
we not gonna cut?
I don't really want to. I just want to get this over
Okay.
with. So okay. Where was All right, and we're back. So here we go. Totally serious. Let's get started. The Big Bang, the basis for a very cheesy TV show that personally I didn't love.
Yeah, I wasn't
If
a
you want
fan.
to fight me on that, that's your problem. Anyway, the basic idea behind the Big Bang isn't necessarily an explosion, but essentially it's a rapid expansion of space. So it's just it's an explosion, but
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just not like a fiery explosion.
Not like a bomb. Yeah. As space expanded, it cooled, allowing things to condense into the matter we know today. For example, it is believed nuclei, the center of the atom, formed about 3 minutes after the Big Bang, which, to give you some context, is the same amount of time that the intro to this video took. Part of this theory hinges on the creation of light elements, helium, hydrogen, and lithium. That was not in order. I just missed the hydrogen part, shortly after the Big Bang. This idea that these elements were created in this time span is used to explain the abundance of these elements in the universe. Essentially, that's one of their key supporting factors in justifying the Big Bang theory. Okay. Just the image on the right, just is to give you some context as to how fast this expansion happened. So the first half is all up to 1 second, and a bunch of things happened that really led to the formation of our universe, like the building blocks of atoms and the universe really formed. And then at 1 to 10 seconds, you have things that I forgot what they were. I learned in physics a couple of years ago. And then 10 seconds to 380,000 years, you have the formation of atoms and these light elements. And then you have the formation of stars, a significant period after that. And then 9 billion years later, you have the sun form. So, yeah. All right. Now, a timeline. It's not really a helpful timeline. It just looks cool, if I'm being
That's
honest.
true.
But you can see that this rapid inflation happened almost immediately. Within seconds and minutes, this expansion was occurring at a ridiculously fast rate. We don't really know where the universe came from. It's still a theory. But we had this rapid expansion followed by cooling. And you see, and when we say cooling, we don't mean necessarily like it's cooling off, it's the expansion is slowing. And so you have this slow, steady expansion, and then you have generally increased expansion towards the end here where we are now. So yeah, this is just a brief timeline of the entirety of our universe.
Here are some
important.
here are some important concepts to help with the understanding of the formation of the universe. Number one is cosmic microwave background. It's essentially a snapshot of the early universe when it was, give or take, 400,000 years old, which is very young. I can't do the percentage math in my head. It's that small. But as time has passed, the length of the waves emitted at the beginning of the universe, due to the vast times between now and the beginning of the universe, the waves have gone from shortwave radiation to microwaves up to a meter in wavelength. And the variations of temperature show the matter concentrations of the early universe. The places with higher temperature has more matter.
I'm done. Could you hear me the whole time I said that?
Did you say anything?
No, I didn't. Moving
Okay.
on. Okay.
And dark matter. Dark matter is still pretty unknown, especially compared to the other disciplines of astrophysics. It's thought to have a really strong gravitational pull that helps to bind galaxies together. It generally doesn't interact with regular matter or atoms or things that we think of as matter on Earth. It has yet to actually be like discovered, although most scientists in the field are sure of its existence through proofs and other ways, although without concrete evidence. And dark matter only interacts with other matter through gravitational fields.
Yeah. And so that is the end of our presentation here today. I hope you learned something. That would be very impressive if you did. And thank you for watching. So this is Aaron and Evan signing off. I think that's what people say. Oh, like and subscribe. Yep.
Thank you.
There we go. That was brilliant. That was downright brilliant.
That one was money.
Yeah.
Can we keep recording it of us just saying like we nailed that?
Yeah. Oh, it's still recording. It was. We really did nail that though. Like that was. Wow. We are awesome.
Yeah. That's money right there.
I'm gonna cut it here.
That'll give us about 1 million hours of cast.
Yeah. Well, if we keep talking, we'll get more hours.
Wow, they just released a 7-hour YouTube video that's basically just a podcast of them talking about how good they did. That's sick.
Why didn't we do it? Why didn't we do a podcast?
That would have been dope.
I know. Although I don't think I will. Wow.
Next year.
Next year when we're in college.
Oh, Mariners winning 2-0.
Yeah, I just saw that on my phone. It popped up during the presentation. So.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, hitting homer. Oh. Oh, should I stop recording now?
Probably.
I'm not even gonna cut it. I'm just gonna include this whole dialogue at the end. I don't want to. All right, see ya.